any
other
in sport.
I'm probably going to do 3-4.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do
I don't know. I've never played this dude, so I don't know what to expect.
And the New York Jets.
I mean, he could be garbage, and this could be your little time to throw it in there.
Yeah, or he could be the nicest nigga we know.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Or he could be like the Ravens, just all talking and just completely bad.
I mean, he wasn't talking shit.
Yes, he was.
No, I'm talking about this Rams.
I'm talking about the Ravens.
Oh, I'm just talking about the Rams. I'm saying the Rams hasn't been talking shit. He looks like he kind of knows what he's doing.
He could be like the Ravens who was talking shit.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain
of 4.
Yeah,
could be.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 3rd down, it's Jenkins. Gets by him, and now no daylight. He's at the 50, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra.
Are y'all watching?
And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be taken very short.
Vic, your mic muted.
Yeah, Vic, your mic's muted. I don't have that.
Vic, that video ain't worth it, Vic.
Goff will lead the Rams out here 1st and 10 at their own 22. First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Just a yard.
This shit kind of stopping it if you want to look.
2nd and 9.
Try to tell you.
I really forgot how to run it, though.
What, are you stopping the run or are you stopping the pass?
Nah, he's running. Well, he did one run.
Yeah, if you run it, pitch the D-line and still move the corners in.
He's about to pass. Was it hard flats or cover 4?
You can do both.
Here's 2nd and 9, just
like
a yard on
cover 4
that
triangle
run.
down to play underneath.
From the gun, here's Goff. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly
wasn't
a
that D-line didn't move the corners in and then QB contained.
This shit right here.
Penalty, a loss of down.
OP.
Coach Green would be putting you onto that shit, bro.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
I got W's in my hand.
A shotgun snap for Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Oh, Benny, dude.
Drive number one that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races.
Means
they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team.
You gotta play Benny.
The last run got a couple.
Yeah,
Here's second and 8.
Send an invite days to me. Message say, can we play after my game? And it's under lead. Their advance is close.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
I don't care if it's a division game.
On 3rd down, it's Jenkins, and he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
They'll run on 1st down. Jenkins, and he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
What?
52's the mic right here over there, Mike. 52's the mic. Come on. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
To throw on 3rd down. Dobbs. That's complete to Turner. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Consecutive gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Push him back. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Got 180. 54. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. He's crazy.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up.
Oh, my Lord.
Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Goff. That's into the hands of Reynolds.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Give him 3 on 1st down.
I was wondering.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. 2 for 1. 54 is Mike.
On 2nd and 7, Goff. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They'll go back to Henderson on 1st down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Second down, it's Henderson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the...
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Out of the gun. Gone. This is caught. It's Cooks. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and knock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Goff. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, it's Henderson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA and playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he was on great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. The Rams on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now gone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Go. Motion backfield. Back to.
On third down, it's Jenkins. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Gone. He gets it to Cooks. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout in second. As they get the stop with just under 50 seconds remaining and half
losing?
Nah, I'm winning.
This offense finding its legs now.
Case, they added new formations in the game.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 much.
Like, if you recognize any formations that's different, go ahead and try and figure something out.
Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
What?
There's some new formations in the game.
That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw is probably worse than the one he threw the interception on the last drive, but fell incomplete. He's got
That was a good
goal.
one over the middle.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. In for the score. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
Holly can't press, my Lord.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
He's probably going to expect me to pass it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, my Lord.
Give it here to his
Yo,
running back.
this
And
is
maybe a
screaming.
measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On second down now, it's Jenkins, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Try to get one more in here before the quarter break.
Oh, yeah. Casey, I'm going to go and stream my game. I want you to watch this. I got some.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best.
After you finish your game.
The end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
They didn't come in time, man.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, lift.
Now a first down throw, gone. They'll find Everett there, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Goff now looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd and short.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Go. Go now. Check. Here we go.
Now Goff. It's complete. It's Gore. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Goff now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10.
Don't get nervous. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'm coming out to you.
Goff throwing again. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's gone. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Oh, my God.
He got 29 yards that time. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Right here. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
To the air again. Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. On 2nd and 10, Goff, and he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
Hey, 5. 58 Mike. You, hey, wahoo. 58 to Mike. Hey, watch the ball. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 50.
Throwing again is gone. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll run on 1st down. Jenkins. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jenkins, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 3rd down, Jenkins. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try the left side. It's Jenkins. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That good for 19 and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On first down, Jenkins. There he goes, left side. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. 40 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice two-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On first down, gone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. Here's Gall. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Super one. Watch the screen.
Now Goff on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Quentin Williams in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw is gone. And that's complete to Cooks. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. A shotgun snap for Goff. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards on the dump-off at 2nd down. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Goff. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Again, Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. That is caught at the 7th. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
What quarter?
Big, when you watch
From the gun,
my game is Benny, I need you to watch something.
Oh, I knew it.
End zone touchdown, Rams.
About to tune in right now.
Gerald Everett, his first touchdown on the year. As his guys are back with
Third quarter, good. Is he good?
By Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here
Is he
in
good?
this fourth quarter.
No, not really. He's getting a lot of BS calls, man. Like every interception of mine is a fucking.
This will be taken very short.
Like every interception is a fucking PI.
19-yard line.
So he one of them where he'll just lob it and you trying to use her and that shit
The
just.
New York offense taking over for their next
So
possession.
he's just like the Ravens.
On right now to that slim advantage in a one-score
But he
game.
can't do nothing with the run.
Obviously, the four-minute offensive lines here. How do they run that effectively?
Whatever the 4-minute offense is
You can't do nothing about me running, boy.
Consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your own.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Check 52. Check three.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh no! Oh, he might have won this one. I threw a fucking interception.
And they will finally get it.
You let him come back?
All the way down inside the 15-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Henderson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Nick.
Here we go on 4th. Gone.
That's game.
There as it's intercepted.
That's game.
Picked up by Jamal Adams.
Jamal Adams. That's game.
He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bradley Chubb in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver, Josh Reynolds. But now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, baby.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Come on, baby.
Out of the gun. Gone.
Let's go.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 29, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty good interception there. That means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one into the locker room.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-12 game, that sort of deal. That's
Like, this is real, like, difficult to, like, sit here and just...
Your boy got 371 rushing yards.
3-1 with a win here. And they'll be able to enjoy this one
like
before they get back out.
5 and under wide receivers, but right now at this point I'm
they'll drop down to 1-3, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Yo, I'm not practicing with Zeke. Now I understand.
Wait, you made your name King of Russia.
We'll catch you next time right here.
Let these niggas know, bro. And they can't do that about us. That's terrible.
Hey, did you go look at my center?
Did you look at my
I'm going right
my
now.
end?
Go look at my center.
Go to him real quick so I can see him. I'm still watching your stream. Testicle.
Now say it fast.
Wow.
That's ignorant too.
Wow.
That's my boy.
That's ignorant, bro. That's ignorant, bro. Hey, that's funny though. That's good, bro. That's one of the greats right there. That's a good name.
Stop.
That's one of the greats, bro. That's automatic top 5 funniest ever name. That's so stupid, man. Damn.
I know, right?
Morale decrease.
-20.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Check out my end real quick.
Damn. His morale's at a 38.
Yes, that's funny, bro.
You say your end,
Yeah.
right end, left end.
I think it's the right.
Don't worry about it. I got y'all find it.
Yeah, you'll find it.
Are you on here for caseness?
Sack home. Matic.
Suck on, man.
Oh.
Suck on.
Alright. You ignorant.
That's just funny, bro.
I just want the world to know.
Suck on.
Let me go see what what's this nigga doing? He ain't even doing shit, bro. Let me see something.
Trying to go to this forward. Trying to go to my phone. Y'all ain't trying to get some of the phone.
I will. Whew. Boy, I was thirsty. For that pussy.
You hear that, Vic?
Well, underdog. Guess you the only nigga that heard it.
You win this one. Alright, yeah, so I got me big defense. Now the thing is, what other books got this? If you got something that I know, then yeah, but if not, I'm gonna just stick to this. Or is this an epic playbook? Alright, defense. Fucking. Let's see what's in there. Oh, it is! Oh, let's go. Let's go. Can I just add this to my normal thing? No. That was. Like, can I just get jiggy? Goddamn. Let's go. I can put in my custom playbook. It's over. It's over for y'all niggas. It's so.
What up, Tillman?
What up, man?
What up, Mr. Steal Your Girls? Team.
Damn, underdog.
The two goats.
Name in this beer.
The two goats. Case and
Yeah,
Mr. Steal Your Girls.
I will agree with the first half. Vic and Vic. Like Nick and Nack, Vic and Vic.
Case and Vic and Mr. Steel Girl.
Mick and Vic. You know, like, or Mike and Vic.
You trying to run some Call of Duty, Casey?
Yeah, I got you.
The Browns beat the Colts. What a surprise.
40 something to 20.